Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind Let's Play Phoenix Wright is Eternity Justice for All. My name is FlightlessBird, this is our story-based gaming channel, and we're in this episode 3 case here at the Very Big Circus, trying to figure out more on how this murder could have happened. I have a couple theories, but unfortunately no concrete evidence to support my theories just yet. And we still don't know the motive. The reason why someone else would want to kill the Ringmaster. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Let's go ahead and get started. December 29th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before he stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Ha 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 ha. What do you think he is? What do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. You really got to give it to Mo. Slipping on a banana peel 100 times a day, that's incredible. Maybe I should try giving it a shot myself. I guess I'll start out by juggling. Maybe you should start with spirit channeling. Just a thought. Oh, that's cold, Phoenix. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner. They're not actually pajamas, they're actually costumes. I guess you could say they're professional sleepwear. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? Since you start paying the bills, you could say that. Be nice, Phoenix. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Pounds for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes So Funny. Wow, Mo's very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Tee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Well, you gotta give them all a shot. Trying is the most important thing. He sure seems to have tried them all, but were any of these useful? This is where Mo witnessed the crime. Well, this is where Mo witnessed some craziness. I mean, come on, a flying criminal? Jeez. We had a normal judge? You never believed something like that. These carrots look like they are the pick of the crop, don't they? I still don't get why you went with the carrots. What do you think about this theory? A long time ago, the circus was down on his luck. Mo was so hungry that he had to steal the horse's food to survive. But he got addicted to the orangey goodness. Ha ha ha. I laugh, but I think Maya might not be far from the truth. Anything else here? Look at this ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Is that everything? I think so. Alright, let's move on out. By the way, I don't mean to worry anyone about yesterday about me just being really hungry. I've been doing different diets. I'm basically doing OMAD right now, which is when I eat one meal a day and fasting all the other times. And my body is still getting used to it. I have lost about 30 pounds though. So what I'm doing, I need to keep doing. It's just, it takes some time to adjust to new things, you know what I mean? But I'm working at it. I'm trying to get a little bit healthier so I don't have to worry about, you know, health risk in the future, you know? December 29th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. Huh? Where's Regina? I do know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Hee, Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? It's better to be a chicken than lion food. I mean, no. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Yeah, that's it. Allergic to wild tigers. FlightlessBird doesn't like wild tigers. The seats are so far away from the ring, but they make up for it with the amount of people that they can see a show. Hey, Nick, do you think that if every person in the audience screamed all at once, the vibrations they create will cause the big top to collapse? I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff. Ah, a ladder. It's a step ladder. Yes! It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. I just wonder if this rope's... I mean, the rope doesn't count as a clue, though. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us, not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? All the dots. A bloody chainsaw, for instance. Well, there's definitely not one of those here. I really wish if we've already seen a dialogue, it would stay checked. That's like the one thing, the two things I wish about this game. The second thing is I wish I had a button that would highlight all the things I can investigate so I don't have to, like, you know, drag my mouse around everywhere. And when I say mouse, I mean controller. Thankfully, like, the range is pretty high. Although these boxes weren't that big. But normally, like, you have the line here and there's a really big window that you can click on. Hey, look, that's where Max makes his grand appearance. It's grand, all right. All the dots. I want to try entering court like that. How did I know that she'd say that? Whoa, these lights are huge. They fell from the ceiling? You'd be going to the circus in the sky. I wonder if inside the box was a light. And then the guy floated down, took the light out of the box, and then ascended. So that's what made the box extra heavy to provide killing force. Life is so fragile, isn't it, Nick? Well, that's why I'm trying to lose weight. It can be snuffed out in an instant by following gargantuan lights. It's so fragile that I have decided to eat as much good food as I can before I die. Like hamburgers. That would be really good right now. But nope, can't do it. Apparently I didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand. Aw, it's closed? That's like the really annoying thing right now when you die on Christmas time. But it's worth it. It's worth it. You see, the annoying thing is I would expect something like this to be a clue. Or I would expect something like this to be a clue. But neither ones are clues. So that makes me think that my theory isn't plausible. Alright, this is where we were supposed to go, right? December 29th, Big Top Cafeteria. Alright! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria! Yikes. This is an awfully good mood. Alright! You know what time it is? Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is probably a weapon of bold destruction. It's a weapon of battle destruction. That's funny. Buzz, wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it. Okay, what is your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. Oh, dear. See, Phoenix I thought was pretty funny. That's just groan-inducing. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Ah! Oh, dear God. Every single day in this case, Maya is becoming more and more like Mo. We need to end this case, like, now. I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. Let's look around first. The kitchen is over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I wrote a new joke about the kitchen. Let's see. How did that joke go? Let me guess. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Knife to meat ya? It's gotta be something dumb like that. What? Did it not? Oops. Gross. I'm not laughing at the joke. I'm laughing because of what Phoenix said immediately prior to the joke. The fact that Phoenix knew exactly what he was gonna say. That's what I found so funny. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game. Oh, it's so good. What did the chef say to get chicken before dinner? Nice to meet ya. That's a great one, Mo. I would have never thought of that. And I like how they don't give Phoenix a response. Phoenix is just probably there like shaking his head like, oh dear God. What has gone wrong in my life for me to be here? It looks like they left exactly what was on the night of the murder. I was in charge of the cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu. Really? What were you going to cook? Moo burgers. What are those? A beefy burger filled with laughs and a sauce that tastes like my jokes. They're outstanding. So those burgers just leave a bad taste in your mouth as his jokes then. Oh, the chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Looking at all this brings back lots of memories. What do you mean? I proposed here to a girl on horseback. Of course, I was much younger back then. So what happened? What was her answer? Well, let's just say that my love was put out to pasture. Oh, dear God, we walked right into that one. Oh, that one hurts. I mean, here I am thinking in the back of my head, how did he get a horse in the cafeteria? Meanwhile, he's just leading me to a horrible joke. Ah. Ugh. Ah, a bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. There's something here, I just can't. Where's it at? Here it is. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic that night to clean up. You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Yay, you two are going to help us restore order to this cafeteria? What are you talking about? You're gonna help too. Clowns can't clean. We're here to throw pies, not clean them up. I'm a busting up boy, not a bus boy. Get it? It was 2 jokes in one. I'm fat funny. Get it? Yes, Mo. We got it. Look at Maya. Maya's like, exactly. Keep our cafeteria clean. Take a good look at that sign, girly. Huh? It says, keep our cafeteria clean? I added a question mark on there. I am thinking that might be why the cafeteria is so dirty. I don't see a question mark. Alright, the Max bust is missing. Very strange, there's nothing on top of the stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Where is his bust at? Did someone put his bust in the box and that's why the box was heavier? I'm like so thinking there's something about the box. Today's trial. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was gonna be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to swash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? What did you witness? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw. I swear. That creep just flew through the air? Hey, that rhymed. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a psych lock. He must be telling the truth. Now I was wondering about that. When is the psych lock gonna appear? But I guess it's not because he's being truthful. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and see if anything new for presentation here. Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Ah! I know that's funny. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. You know, not that I'm into that sort of thing. Nothing about the pepper. Or the box. Autopsy report. How about the monkey? Okay, I don't think anything new is gonna happen. Because we've already talked to him about all of that stuff. So let's talk about Max's bust. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden. The bust disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Hey Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aww. Max G bust added to the court record. The Max gigantic bust? Pawn statue taken from the cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he is setting up a bad joke. No. I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is one thing, teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on the bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn. So I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says. But the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes. The Ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. What? Huh? Who in the world posted this thing? Note added to the court record. Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn. States to the murderer. Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. Yeah, but how? To the murderer. It's a really cool picture. It's got the stars on his face, the many shiny cards. I like how the cards are shiny. I mean, I wonder if that's real. They actually added that effect, or if they're just shining based on the picture. Alright, well, I don't think Mr. Mo's gonna tell us anything else. Let's head back to the entrance. And let's present him our... Oh, wait. Yeah, I was told that Ben never will respond to piece of evidence. So, we know we're wasting our time here. Let's go to the detention center. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the Ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just a Ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the Ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredibly bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Well, let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find it out on your own. Well, thanks a lot. He doesn't know. I'm sure he can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Alright, he doesn't know. Alright, let's go back to the circus then. And see if we can talk to Regina in the big top. Okay. I guess not. Can we go to the Ringmaster's room? I don't think we've been here yet. December 29th, Ringmaster's room. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why do you do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? I wonder if he just mistook the costume. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners was to put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about providing a reenactment for me. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmaster Association mini golf master, Beer Belly balloon bounce champ, Beck Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our own love for him. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on studying life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than Titanic. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. Seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. Alright, yeah, I remember this. Is there anything new here? This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but the desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina, her father, the Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. This is where the Ringmaster applies his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most underrated, understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says 100% all-natural mascara. And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. All the dots. Yeah, I've seen that one before too. Is there nothing new in this room? Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of the hotel. There we go. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 o'clock p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the Ringmaster. What? This trial is getting weirder and weirder. I was not expecting that curveball. The Ringmaster's tailcoat. It's been expertly cleaned and pressed. It's got one perfect crease. The Ringmaster must have liked things neat and tidy. This is kind of pointless, isn't it? There's no way this beats Mo's room. Now that's cool. All I can hear in my head right now is, ah! I don't get it though. Are you saying that someone murdered someone else so we don't know about it? I mean, that's what's implied, right? But who else is dead? Wasn't there another animal either before the tiger or before the monkey? I don't remember which one. What if the Ringmaster killed that animal? And out of vengeance, Regina then killed her father. Because Regina may have set this up not knowing it was the father that killed the animal. She may have been just trying to figure out who killed the animal. But would Regina really kill her father over that? Seems like, I don't know. I have no idea. Not yet, at least. No Regina yet. Let's see. Let's go back to the cafeteria real quick. Oh. 729 Big Top Cafeteria. Well, Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm out to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger pad. Bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad. Aww. Yeah, I'm actually getting hungry myself. Like I said, just not eating enough. I got salmon for tonight, though. And I love salmon. I mean, I'm a flightless bird. I love fish, you know? Let's see. Circus entrance. And move to... Let's go to the detention center. Nothing about this. Wait, did I misread this? You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. 6 months ago. I must have missed that somehow. So I don't remember 6 months ago. Hey, Detective Gumshoe is here. 729th Lodging House Plaza. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Ving Karma? Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound? It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick. See ya, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's just biting us. Ow! That's biting us lashes from a whip. Wow, she really is here. Von Karma, she really did appear. And why are you beating up my assistant? It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Again? Ha ha ha. National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Oh, we can actually talk to her? I'll do that in a second. Let me, Well, I don't see my apprentice anywhere knocked out. This is so weird that we can talk to her during the, investigation. What about this? Ow! She hit me again! Maybe we should hold off on the wild goose chases. Alright, I don't want to present anything to her because I don't want Maya to get beat up. Okay, one more. Let's try a person. Herself. What about this? Oh man, I'm sorry, Maya! Goodness gracious. Alright, fine. I'm not presenting anything to you. You whip crazy woman. Tomorrow's trial. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? Ha! I'm amazed you pick up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? I am putting in the summons for him to be called as witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Unless he's lying through his teeth, and that's why he's a conclusive witness, because he's making it all up. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me, literally speaking. I can't worry about her. I've got to try to find more information myself. Revenge. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Oh, the dads. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred Von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of my whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? Huh? Then what's this revenge that you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I had to see him again. One more time. Him? She's not talking about her dad. Who is she talking about? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. Okay. Why does she have beef with Edgeworth? Is it because he was the one revolving around her father's trial? Where is Edgeworth anyway? What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
Huh?
Montford von Karma? Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Yeah, little brother. Good point. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault that he is gone.
Huh?
It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth's death? Question mark? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after he left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it.
No, neither do I. I mean, I don't understand. Why would he choose death? That makes... I mean, why would he just kill himself? I don't... I refuse to believe it.
He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddled the honorable name Von Karma. I am going to find him. And then, I am going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands.
Hey Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Hey Nick?
Miss Von Karma.
What?
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. And him, too.
What? What in the world happened? Huh. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen.
Nick, let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
It's okay, Maya. It's okay. Let's go to Acro's room. Let's see if we can finally meet this guy, because as of yet, we haven't. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. But I don't know if I was expecting whatever that contraption is behind him. And a bunch of birds. Okay. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingley. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro?
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you definitely show up here.
Acro, you remember this circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh, that's what that is. Huh. There's another turn for this case. I mean, if Acro did it, why is he in a wheelchair? Unless he's faking being in a wheelchair. Can you check his shoes, please? because you always want to check someone's shoes to see if they've been walking around when they're in a wheelchair. That was from... God, what show was that? Was that Sherlock? Or was that Elementary? Or was that The Mentalist? I don't remember, but it was in one of the crime shows where the guy knew who the criminal was because the shoes were scuffled and he was in a wheelchair. I wish I remember what that was, but I don't. You can see the big top from the window here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Ew, it's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You don't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. Hey, the neck's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the ring, you know. All the dots. You're joking, right? Think a monkey has got proverbial game? Of course, that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Oh, dear God. Yes, I remember the prehensile tail. It's a monkey calendar. Akko really must love monkeys. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? It's got a barbell. Look around, everything you got is for upper body training. That's because in a wheelchair. Wait a second, these are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Yeah, that's why the upper... What about all this scuffling here? I can't look at any of that. Nothing on the badge. Interesting. What about the note? What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria this morning before the murder. The birds flew away? That's weird. In the cafeteria. What happened? Your son looks incredibly serious. Oh, the dots. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina. Ask her about it. Alright. Maximilian Galactica, right? Aw, the birds came closer to him. Aw. So it was sad. That was so cute. You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Akko won't even look at it. It looks like something is really weighing on him. Alright, that's the same thing. I love the birds. Of course I love the birds. Alright, nothing about the pepper. I should probably read this one time. What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. Alright, nothing here. I'm gonna do the normal try everything. Heh, money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is, indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies. But I had to be. But I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. Nothing on the circus map. I didn't mean to click on it. How about the bottle? Obviously none with the bottle. He doesn't know about the attack. Another picture of Maximilian Galactica. That just makes him depressed. Yeah. Anything involving Maximilian is just not a good idea. How about the crime scene photo? Akko, please take a look at this photo for us. No problem. Ah, this is how it ended for him. Such a shame. He seems awfully calm. His eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain. If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's an absolute certainty.
Acro.
I don't know, the fact that he's in a wheelchair kind of makes me doubt in my theory here that he's a murderer. Lately, I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I got my issues with him as well. But he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul.
A diamond shining in his soul?
I guess you could say it is as pride as his performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to the circus when he came.
Acro.
This guy is really different from the other members of the circus. Or he's putting on an act. I don't know, I mean, the fact he's in a wheelchair is throwing me off. I was hoping he could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. And as long as he's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. Nothing on him. Oh, wait, she said something. Hold on, let me go back to that. Ah, stop, I want to go back. Mr. Wright, I just realized who you remind me of. You're just like this prosecutor. Wait, what? Why are we like her? What? You and the prosecutor have the same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip-carrying demon? Whoa, no need to get so hostile about it. You two may view things from very different perspectives for now. But you both see the world through the same color-tinted glasses. I know because when I look at people, the eyes are the only things that I believe in.
Nick and Miss Fun Karma, huh?
I like Acro. I really hope he's not the murderer because I actually like this guy. Regina.
She's cool, isn't she? And can you believe such a cute girl is an animal trainer?
It seems animals are not the only things she tames.
Huh?
Max, the Ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I'd say it seems that way.
That's why she can be so cruel. This is starting to shed light that maybe Regina did do it after all. Maybe the cuteness is all a facade.
What?
Regina is just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be so cruel.
I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina.
The Ringmaster, he was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us.
Who does he mean by us? Is that why you started with acrobatics?
Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the Ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the Ringmaster.
That's such a nice story.
The Ringmaster really believed in Mo, 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the Ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Cruel's era, I suppose. I wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. This place is doomed. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me. Oh, I mean, you can see right through me.
Aw, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney.
I can't believe what happened to the Ringmaster. Such a wonderful man. What a pity. I have no clue what to do with my life now.
I'm sorry.
This circus meant everything to me. But don't worry about me. There are still things that I have left to do in this world. Very big circus.
Acro, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all without me.
Oh, the dots.
The only other person who was willing to take my parents' place was the Ringmaster. The Ringmaster took such incredibly care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the Ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do
I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? You see, it's starting to make sense that Regina could have killed her father because of the animal that died. Because the Ringmaster killed one of her animals. It makes sense that she's a cruel, vindictive person. What doesn't make sense, though, is how she would have committed the murder. I don't know. Wheelchair.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. You know, why don't you move to the 1st floor?
That's awful.
The accident happened during the acrobatic session, right? Hello? Well, that was unexpected.
Cyclops.
It doesn't seem like Aqua's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well,
exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt.
what? What happened 6 months ago? What happened 6 months ago?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago? When the world went on the circus then?
What happened?
I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course, I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous.
What did you witness?
What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
And he's wearing the outfit. This is so confusing. Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positively sure that was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick.
This is so bizarre. This case is getting stranger and stranger as we go. But anyway, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your Soybeans Game Channel. This is our blind Let's Play. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Thank you for everything, my friends. I appreciate you all so very much. And until next time, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.